Every time I woke up, I thought it might be there, staring me in the face like some lost puppy. But all I ever woke up to was a mouthful of empty desk. In the weeks since my math book had gone missing, my grades had fallen faster than a fallen math book. My backpack had fallen into disarray. There was little more left in it than scraps of paper and broken dreams. I knew someone was behind it, whether it was just some low-life klepto with an unusual liking for trigonometry, or some rat that had it in for me. I knew one thing was certain. I knew I had to find who took my book. It was August 22nd, the last time I'd seen it. Where to start? It's a cold, cruel world out there. One minute you're sitting there happily learning how to factor, the next some crooked thief has taken it all away. Well, not this time. This time, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Page from some poor kid's economics book. The way these books were treated, the ripping, the tearing, makes me sick. Hey, Dave.
Well, looky who it is. Haven't seen you since trig last period. Actually, your backpack was looking a little light. You lose anything lately?
Cut the charade, Toots. You know perfectly well my book's been gone for the better part of a fortnight. And being that you help out in the library lending out algebra books to freshmen, I think you know perfectly well where I can find it.
Well, that's quite an assumption you've made there, isn't it? Fortunately for you, I have seen something. 2 kids have been hanging around here lately, one of which might be in possession of a certain math book in question.
Then spill it, dame. I ain't got all semester. I didn't know if my heart was sinking or trying to come up for air. There, in the hands of some sleazy junior, was my math book, and I wasn't about to let him get away. You dirty rat. Don't run, you book-thieving bandit! Pretty nice book you got there. Didn't happen to steal it, did you?
What are you talking about?
Ah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You can't just go stealing someone's book in cold blood and expect to get away with it.
What?
Now you're just squawking like a turkey. That Thanksgiving was weeks ago. Instead of my name being scrawled on that front page, I saw something staring back at me that I'd been seeing since the 7th grade. Michael Jackson, issued black, returned white. I didn't even know juniors took trig. My spirits had once again began to sink. There was only one place left to go, a place where even the most crooked cats didn't venture. But I needed information that only he could know.
I hear you need some information. Information that only I could know.
Stop with all the jibber-jabber, see? I need to get down to the spine of this textbook caper.
People come to me all the time. People in your same predicament. They say,
Ah! I said stop with all the jibber-jabber.
Fine. It was the girl.
What?
The girl, the one in the library. She said she wanted revenge or something. I don't know. Well, can you just leave now, please? Your interruption of my monologue really hurt my feelings.
It was so obvious the whole time. Looks like this chapter's about to come to a close.
Great. More book puns. Can you please just leave?
The clock had struck midnight, and it was all coming together. But only one question swirled endlessly around my noggin as I approached the library. Why? The jig is up. You hear?
No idea what you're talking about.
You twisted aim! I know you took it.
Maybe I did take it, but you don't have the evidence to prove it.
You're reading it right now.
Yeah, I did take it. And I took it for a good reason, too. You don't deserve a decent math grade, you annoying little putz. You don't understand, do you? You think you can just walk around here making your little book puns, but you can't. You don't care what anybody else thinks, do you?
And that was all she wrote. I had my math book, and all was right with the world. A regular fairy tale ending. Coincidentally, it didn't help my math grade at all, and I had to repeat high school. The world is a cruel place, and like I said, you just can't win them all.